Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam367. As you may remember, Krishna did the funeral rites for Satyabhama's dad. After all the ceremonies were over, Krishna began making inquiries about the missing jewel. He found out that Kritavarma and Akrura, the instigators of the crime, had run away from Dwarka. In course of time, the story of Satyajit and the ill-fated gem, Syamantaka, which brought nothing but misfortune to the one who possessed it, became an old story. Everyone began to think less and less of it, and finally, no one spoke of it. 233. Akrura's Bounty. News reached Dwarka that Akrura was performing yagna after yagna, each greater than the other in the city of Kashi, that he was spending money like water, that daily he fed thousands and thousands of poor people, and so on and so on. At the same time, ill omens were seen in Dwarka. Troubles visited several people, and the citizens began to talk. They said, years ago there was a king of Kashi who had been worried because there was no rain in the country, and the people were suffering as a result of this famine. Then there came to him a rishi by name Shvapalka. The king gave his daughter Gandhini to him in marriage. After that, rains came, and the country became happy once again. This Akrura is the son of the rishi Shvapalka and Gandhini. The god of rain, Indra, is very fond of him, so there is always rain where Akrura is. Also, there are no sufferings or diseases where Akrura is. All this is true. But the ill omens seen in Dwarka and the yagnas performed by Akrura in Kashi, and also the many auspicious happenings there, make us suspect that the jewel Syamantaka is with him. Akrura is now called Dhanapati, the king amongst givers, and it seems as though our Krishna has given him the jewel and asked him to stay away from here. Nothing else can explain all these happenings. As is usual with rumor, its tongues, which are 1,000 in number, began to spread this story about Krishna, and to his dismay, even Balarama and Satyabhama seemed to have lost faith in him. He could easily believe their telling themselves, perhaps the story is true. It seems probable. Akrura has always been a great friend of Krishna. Who knows? Again, Krishna had to vindicate himself in the eyes of the people of Dwarka. And, what was more, he had to regain the confidence of Balarama and Satyabhama. Krishna sent messengers to Kashi and had Akrura brought to Dwarka. He came but very unwillingly and with great fear in his heart. Krishna made the people and his father and brother to be present in the council hall. Akrura was asked to come there. As soon as he came, Krishna walked to him with a smiling face and took his hands in his. Placing him on the honored seat, he treated him as a special guest. Everyone was watching this and eager to know what it was all about, what was going to happen. Krishna asked Akrura about his welfare and his new life in Kashi. He then said, I'm told that you are acquiring a lot of punya by innumerable charitable deeds and by the many yagnas you have performed. I'm very proud to know that you are now called Dhanapati, the king among givers. It is as it should be. But please clear one doubt in the minds of all the people of Dwarka and those of my own people. Please admit to everyone that Shatadhanva gave you the gem Syamantaka. I have known this for a long time and did not want to take it from you since you were doing so much good with it. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.